Hey, DHG here. Getting into Atomic Heart, a game I've been waiting to come out for a while now. I had to record some others first before I dove into this. But here I am. I've heard quite a bit about it so far. It sounds like something similar to Bioshock. Let's see. I'll just play it on normal. I'm not really into the whole masochist thing. At least not anymore. You're going to hear me turning my microphone off frequently so I can cough my lungs out. Allergies are quite bad this time of year, so I'm not coughing in your ear. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, preferably on Rumble.
Good vibes.
The Chelomay complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Can it, Glove? I've been here before.
Will we make it for the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
Certainly looks good.
Chelomay City floats on the Icarus platform, a feat of modern science and technology. This city in the clouds was built in 1950.
This sounds like an android.
Leading scientists from all the other Soviet republics live here, including the German SSR.
Oh yeah, East Germany.
Have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
Richard Crusby from Rammstein, when commenting about what it was like growing up in East Germany, he said, "It was great till you're about 12 years old and start asking questions." Yeah, give me some of that
Thanks.
shit. Considering this takes place in a fictional Soviet republic, I'm sorry, that's a bit of a misnomer.
Looks like another bot got
The
stuck in a
Soviet
tree.
bloc.
That always cracks me up.
There's no such thing as a Soviet republic. They didn't vote for their leaders.
Yeah, I noticed.
Just kind of like we don't.
Wow, what a beautiful day.
Hearing all this in English is a little weird. I might switch it to Russian.
What's up with your Volvas box entree? They're going haywire. What the hell did you do to them?
They've been like that all day. Number 3 is booked. I need these houses painted, but look at what they're doing instead.
Give me your control code. I'll set them straight. Hold Piggy, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
He's got a pet
Okay
pig.
then. Get to work, you bums.
Well, it's not the first I've seen of that.
It.
I had a friend growing up that had a pet pig.
You did it! Oh,
It was weird.
thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept fine. Awaiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
It fits like a glove.
I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
Does this game have HDR? It doesn't have ray tracing. That was the first thing I noticed. I don't think it has HDR either. Oh, yeah. I have an HDD I'm running this off of. I haven't upgraded to SDD yet for games. Or I don't remember. I might have installed this on my SDD. Let's just see what happens. But no, it doesn't look like there's any HDR. That's a shame. I really like HDR. Controls feel fine for now.
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you in the airway. Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions, for once.
Yeah,
You dickhead.
the Bolsheviks don't like questions. Don't question Mother Russia, or you'll get a visit from KGB.
Comrades, Icarus platform residents, and facility guests. The address by the Director General of Facility 3826.
Movement feels kind of weird. Oh, you go faster when you're moving forward. I wish they'd implement that in multiplayer games. I'm so tired of people doing the AD just strafing back and forth. I'm using the gamepad, but people do it on console too. It drives me nuts.
Get your thought device today. Get connected straight away.
No, you can take your Neuralink and shove it up your ass. Tell Elon Musk I said fuck you. Yeah, what could go wrong with a thought control device?
Step right up. Pamba Jamba, Kitty Pampa.
Why is he not falling over?
Androids and artificial intelligence are going to bring us nothing but trouble.
Comrades, assemble near the Brown Plague Memorial for a tour. Learn about the history of Facility 3826. Hear about its great discoveries. And pay your respects to all the victims of war.
That just looks demonic. Sounds horrible. Sounds demonic.
Everyone here seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
Big old
Been to China, Comrade
statue of
I've been
Vladimir
everywhere.
Lenin.
I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
Yeah, if you like slave labor. Of course, the Soviets used slave labor too. But then again, slave labor goes on in the United States still. Just look at all the people coming up through the southern border. It routed me around up here. Is there something I was supposed to see?
You fought in the war, Comrade Major. Did you just remember something?
No, I can't remember shit. I've been drawing a blank ever since I got injured. It's like there's something stuck in my head, but I can't figure out what it is. Crispy critters, man. Fuck.
Watch your language, Major. We're in a public place.
Yeah, whatever.
What the hell is that?
Comrades, the day will come when all the planets of the solar system all have artificial atmospheres capable of supporting human life.
All controlled by the oh-so-free Soviets.
Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally.
Collective.
This is the future of Soviet education. A
That sounds
personal
remarkably
project of
Marxist.
Dr. Sechenov's poly-education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member of society. Want to learn Korean, or get a doctorate in nuclear physics, or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can.
Yeah, been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your
They're really
particular
going
case
heavy on the
definitely calls for
transhumanism
something more
here.
efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection.
If you could just
Comrade
inject shit
Sentinel
into your
is
brains like
expecting
that,
you, Agent P3.
or get
I've been
robotic
informed
legs,
of
what
your
would be the
imminent
point of
arrival.
practicing?
Here, take this
What would be the
capsule.
point in studying? What would happen to meritocracy within work? It would be the person that can afford the most that gets the most. Definitely a lot like Bioshock, but a
You
much
have
more
just upgraded
transhumanist
your glove
version of
with scanner
Bioshock.
functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina. To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition?
Will it work if I flip them the bird?
Demon, be gone.
Oh, so it's a double tap. It did not say that.
User-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
This robot looks
You were in a hurry just a moment.
familiar.
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would ya? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
I've seen something like this in another game.
Seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue.
Y sensitivity is a little too off for me. Sensitivities are pretty... Wait, did I just adjust it for the mouse or the gamepad? The mouse, okay. Well, never mind that.
With your mission.
Alright, that feels a little more to my liking. Oh, for a second I thought this fucked up robot was smoking a pipe. Robot surgery. And what happens when these machines malfunction? If it's a human performing surgery, you can fire them and you can fire them and file a lawsuit. Machines, you really think they're gonna get rid of that investment? Nope.
Comrades, the address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
Oh, Jesus Christ. One of my worst fears, seeing an army of robots marching. That is terrifying. Zero empathy, remorseless killing machines. And all it would take was one software programmer to change your algorithms. This is not a future I want to live in.
We stand on the brink of the greatest event in the history of man. We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary victory that will profoundly change the world as we know it.
This is the exact language of transhumanists. They view blending man and machine as the next step in evolution, which is ridiculous because evolution means nature evolving you, not man splicing into your genetic code and changing what it wants, or using machines to enhance your abilities. That's not evolution, that's just... If you're a religious soul, that would be blaspheming the Holy Spirit.
Comrade Major. The car is waiting. You must go to Dr. Sechenov's office for the access code. You've been left with one of his bodyguards.
Yeah, natürlich.
Labor and dedicate ourselves to science. On behalf of all at Facility 38...
Those reflections are pretty good without having ray tracing.
I love this place. No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our elevator has
Too shiny for my liking. This is an elevator.
individuals into a powerful mind free of all boundaries. Thanks to the thought neural connector, you will control robots with your mind. Mastering academic subjects with breathtaking speed. Accessing all human knowledge and of course combining it with your own individual discoveries. You will no longer need control panels, cumbersome communications equipment, and loudspeakers, documents, electronic notebooks, etc. Thought will replace every single one of them. And so much more. Your potential will be unlimited. Want to learn a foreign language in a minute? Master quantum physics in a day. Memorize literary masterpieces from around the world. This all will be possible once your thought neural connector is installed right here on your temple. All communication between your brain and your personal...
And what happens when the software malfunctions? Because I've never seen a piece of software that works flawlessly all the time. In fact, the older I've gotten and the more software has come out, the worse and worse it's gotten with flaws. Because companies just don't care anymore.
Talk about style. Science is power, I tell ya. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Other than an electronic glove that never shuts up.
Here is your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
Got it.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We can take the same elevator we took to get up here.
Thanks, Einstein. What would I ever do without you?
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in.
Like pragmatists?
Men sworn to
or people that can
defend
see the writing on the
mankind
wall?
and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
After I'm done with this recording, I gotta find out what drive I installed this on.
Sure, it's a solid machine.
they're turning out new models daily now.
This one's a gas guzzler. Wait until they're all running on electricity. That'll be something.
No, it won't. I'll stick with my so-called fossil fuels, thank you. What they don't tell you about the electric vehicles is how much danger they put first responders in.
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you
I mean, it doesn't take Einstein to figure out that if your car runs on a giant battery and the outside is surrounded by metal,
isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
you could have an electrified car.
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of Collective 2.0.
I learned about that in First Responders.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from
that.
the
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
What's the point of having a combustion engine if you're just gonna get chauffeured around by a giant robot? Oh. I'm in a floating city.
I see you finally begun your assignment. And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
That must be the reverse of Operation Paperclip,
Nope.
where the United States snagged up all the Nazi
Guess I don't have
scientists,
any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me,
so the
is there
Soviets
anyone
couldn't get them.
you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr.
Unfortunately,
Sechenov has
that
mine
meant
because
that
he saved my
a
life
lot
in
of
the
Nazis
operating
got
theater.
high-ranking government
Everybody else needs
jobs.
to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Because reasons.
Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
He's called P3, but yet his glove is called Charles. The game certainly looks good. I don't know if I said that already. I believe this uses Unreal 4? Maybe? I can't tell if they're on 4 or 5 right now. The music is getting ominous. Well, they've definitely set up the backdrop for a dystopian world.
This is Facility 3826's
really hope they don't
audio
fuck it up
guide.
like we have
We
if
will
you
soon
did.
be arriving at our destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47.
That game had a great world
Outside
as a
temperature,
backdrop and just
26 degrees Celsius.
some very
There is a
uninteresting
slight
gameplay.
breeze. You
They
can
just
now
say
observe
negative
the Soyuz
26
granite
Celsius.
bridge spanning Lake Lazur, and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin. These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev rail. This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky. You can now observe observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour.
All these robots, all this electronics. I hope it's EMP proofed.
Directly below is Dr. Sechenov's computational center, the main radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node.
Those fat robots.
We are currently flying over sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire BDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines.
Yeah, only when the sun's shining.
Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease.
This is a really long introduction.
We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland Monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov Complex, the site where Facility 3826's
World War II ended in '45.
Took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Muhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
Communism.
Major, the drove is initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what? For real?
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do about
For
it?
your safety,
What the?
please do not unfasten your seatbelt
Shit!
until the vehicle has come to a complete stop. You have reached your destination. You are now at the laboratory of the Vavilov facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on this
What?
subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile.
Yeah, 'cause that could never happen, huh?
Lousy bots, get your rusty metal asses out of here!
That was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
Fuck off, bitch!
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by
Unless it
air to-
decides to drop you.
Son of a bitch, not again.
Oh, help me, Comrade Major. I'm falling.
What the shit? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck!
Yeah, very similar to Bioshock, and I would say Singularity as well.
Attention. This is an emergency communication. There has been a critical breach in the facility's emergency system. Numerous facility robots have been acting aggressively towards facility personnel.
He's got a beard that looks just like mine. sounded like he just farted.
Oh, shit, my head's killing me. Ugh.
Just another day in a transhumanist paradise, huh? A fire axe. Why not? It's a classic. Okay,
Wizard,
that
this is P3.
looks
Come
like a
in.
good place to end this episode.
I'm okay, boss.
I'll pick up exactly
Nothing here
where
is
I
the way
left
it's
off in the
supposed to be.
next one.
Whatever